Your support team is probably answering the same question every single day. And that's just not repetitive, it's actually limiting how fast your business can grow. To solve this problem, inside my business, I created a AI chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow that is trained on my knowledge base and answers customers' inquiries instantly. In this video, I will show you how to build this AI support system inside Pabbly Chatflow so your customers get instant answers without waiting. First, I will show you how the AI chatbot responds to queries, and then we will build the full system step by step inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. Now, to take help from this WhatsApp support AI agent, I just have to open my WhatsApp account and send this keyword support inside my chat. Then you will see that this WhatsApp AI agent will get triggered instantly and it will send me a welcome message on my screen. You can see I have received this welcome message. Hello, welcome to Cloudflow Automation Lab Support. I am Flow Assist, your AI support specialist. I can help you find answers to product questions, guide you through features, and troubleshoot common issues using our knowledge base. If your issue needs human assistance, I'll create a support ticket and notify your team. Here this AI assistant has asked me this question, how can I assist you today? And it has provided me these 6 different options which I can select to get help from this AI assistant. So let us select this third option, troubleshooting errors, and send it in the chat. Next we will see how this AI agent will reply to us for this particular question. Instantly you can see this WhatsApp AI agent has helped me with this troubleshooting errors by providing all the details of how can I handle these possible reasons. Here this what to do is written, and it is also asking me this question to guide you step by step. Which issue are you seeing? Automation not running, data not syncing. So to get further help from this AI agent, I just have to answer every question that it will ask me, and this AI agent will solve my problem successfully. So this was the demo of this AI agent that I have created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now I will help you also create this exact same AI agent for your business inside your Pabbly Chatflow account so that you can also automate your support queries. Now to start creating this AI agent, we have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. After that, we will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where on the top right corner we have got these 2 different options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on this sign up free button and create your free account, where you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some chatbots or AI agents inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for free. And after your credits are expired, you can anytime upgrade to the premium version of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. Just for our YouTube viewers, we have this special coupon code JAIYT. By using this coupon code while purchasing your subscription, you can get an exciting discount on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So don't forget to use this coupon code if you are purchasing your subscription. But if you have already bought your subscription, click on this sign in button and get directed on this all apps page of Pabbly. In here, Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. With the help of this application, you can easily automate your business. But today, we are going to create an AI agent that we will create inside our Pabbly Chatflow. So for that, you just have to click on this Access Now button to access the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, and in here I have already added my WhatsApp number. That's why this column here is accessible to me. So if you also want to access this column, at first click on this add WhatsApp number, select any of these 2 methods and add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow so that you can access this column. Inside this column, we have these following multiple features. So if you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box. So now we have added our WhatsApp number also. Now let us start creating our AI assistant. For that, from this column itself, you have to select this AI assistants. On this page, you can see these are all the AI assistant that I have created for myself, and this is the exact same AI assistant of which the demo I have shown you in the beginning of this video. Now as I'm going to create this exact same AI assistant with you guys, that's why at first I will deactivate this earlier existing AI assistant from here. I have deactivated it. Now to start creating a new AI assistant, we have to click on this add AI assistant button. Then in here, we will give a meaningful name to our AI assistant. So I will name it as this AI chatbot for SaaS or software company. You can also give a name to your assistant as per your preference, then just press this add AI assistant button. You will get directed on this next page where you just have to work on 4 simple steps to create your AI assistant. AI instructions, knowledge source, assistant interface, and at last this is styling. So let us start with this first step, AI instructions. At first we have to select the AI instructions. For that, if you want, you can also select this pre-built examples like AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding expert, life coach, futuristic fashion advisor, or anything else from here. So from this list, if I will select this AI agent as my instruction type, you can see automatically inside this instructions box the role and constraints of my AI agent are added successfully. But if you do not want to select the existing instruction type, if you want to provide assistant to your AI assistant on your own, you just have to delete this earlier added text from here and type the instructions on your own of how you want your AI assistant should respond to your users. So after adding these instructions, for this AI configuration, you can see we have got these 3 different options: temperature, select AI to use, and select model. For this temperature, 0.5 is set automatically. This temperature sets how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. That's why to maintain a balance between focus and creativity, here this 0.5 is set automatically. If you want to increase or decrease this temperature, just click on this button to do that. Next, for the select AI to use, here we have to select this OpenAI. Then for this model, I will select this GPT 5.2 as my model, but if you want, you can select any other model from here. I will select this model. Then in here we have to add an API key. So to get this API key, at first you have to purchase a paid subscription of OpenAI. After that, just click on this hyperlink given here. You will get directed on this OpenAI platform. In here, you have to click on this create new secret key button to generate a secret key for yourself. Then you can easily copy your key from here and paste it inside the box. Press this connect button to successfully save your API key. In here, I will add my own API key, then I will save it. My key is saved successfully. Now let us head towards this AI assistant settings. In here we have got these 5 different type of settings. If we want to use any one of them, we just have to turn these buttons on to use them. If you want to use this header message, just turn this button on, then inside this box add any message like I have typed down this hello. Now this hello will be visible to all of my customer with every response of my AI agent. But if you do not want to use this, you can also turn this button off like this. The same goes for this footer message also. Third one is a stop keyword. So I will show you how to use this stop keyword as this is important one. We just have to turn on this button. Inside this box, we can add any keyword like this exit. And after adding this keyword, make sure to click on this enter button to successfully add your keyword. Otherwise, this will not work. Inside this box, we can add multiple keywords. So let us also type down this stop and press this enter button to add this keyword also. So as we have added this keyword, from now onwards, whenever your customer will send these keywords inside your chat, automatically this WhatsApp AI assistant will stop working for them. Then if you want, you can also take over the chat manually and reply to the queries of your customer manually. At 4th number is this retry attempt. If you want to use this, turn on this button. Then inside this box, we can add number in range of 1 to 10 to give retry attempts to our customer. For this fallback message, here this message is added which will get displayed to your customer when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. If you want to change this, you can do that on your own. With this, we have successfully completed the first step of creation of our AI agent. Now let us move towards the second step, knowledge source. And this step is the most important step in the creation of our AI agent. For this, in here we have to upload a file. Here this text is written, connect knowledge unique to your business, include FAQs, company background, and more that your chatbot can utilize when answering questions. So basically in here we have to upload a file with every minute detail about our business. This file will act as a brain of our AI agent, and this will help our AI assistant solve the queries of our customer. Inside my Google Docs account, you can see I have already created this detailed knowledge base. In here, I have provided every detail about what is the purpose of my AI agent, what is the start message that my AI assistant will send, also product features and how it works. In here, I have provided every single detail about my business, which will help my AI agent help my customers. Now we have to download this knowledge base from here so that we can upload it inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. So to download it, go on this file, click on the download, and you can select any of these 2 eligible methods, PDF or TXT inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. So I will download it in this PDF method. Here my PDF is downloaded successfully. So now I have to go back in here. From this downloads, I just have to drag this knowledge base and drop it in here. For this condition of this file, Here the conditions are written, size must be less than 90 MB, accepted formats are TXT or PDF. There is one more detail for this PDF, no page limit for text PDFs, but if the PDF has images, it is limited to 10 pages. With this, you can see my file is also uploaded and processed successfully. So now we have to move towards this third step, assistant interface. In here, this box is visible to you from the beginning of this video. If you want to change anything inside this box, you just have to type down those details inside these fields to change them. First of all, for this your brand name written here, this is actually a display heading. If you want to change this, then you just have to change the text written here. So let me change the brand name. I have changed it to this Cloudflow Automation Labs, and here you can see this is successfully changed. The same goes for this we are online and happy to assist you, which is actually our subheading. If you want to change this line, you have to add the text inside this box. Inside this initial message box, we can add only two initial message. One is already added. If you want to add one more message, type down the message and make sure to click on this enter button to successfully add this keyword. Otherwise, this will not work. Here this is powered by Pabbly, which is visible here. If you want to enable or disable it, you can select it from this drop down. With this privacy policy, this is actually a hyperlink. If you want to create this, you have to type down the text inside this box and paste link inside this footer link box to create your hyperlink. Next, for this user first message, this message is added. If you want to change this, you can also change this on your own. With this, now let us move towards our last step, styling. In here, I can style my AI assistant, like I can change the theme into light or dark. I can change the shape of my assistant into circle, square or rounded square. If I want, I can also change the background color, profile picture from here. But as I do not want to change them, so I will just press this button to turn on my AI agent, and then I will save it by clicking on this button. You can see my AI assistant is saved successfully. Now if you want to use this AI assistant from your website, just click on this embed button, copy this script from here and paste it inside your website. Then this AI assistant will also work from your website. So with this, we have successfully completed the creation of this AI assistant. Now we just have to test if this is working properly or not. To test this AI agent, we will create a flow, and in there we will add some keywords with the help of which this AI assistant will only get assigned to those customers who will send the keyword that we will add inside our flow. Now to create a flow, we have to go inside this flow and select this flows from here. Then in here, this is the flow builder page, so we have to click on this add flow button to start creating our flow. You can see this trigger button is visible to us. So before working on this trigger, let us give a meaningful name to our chatbot. So we have to click on this here, and then in here, I will name my WhatsApp chatbot as this Cloudflow Automation Lab. Now we have to work on this trigger step. In here, I want my chatbot to get triggered with the help of some keywords that I will add inside this box. That's why for this trigger event, I have to select this keyword or regex match. But if you want, you can also select any other trigger event from here. So I will select my trigger event, then inside this box, I will add some keywords. So the first keyword that I will add here is this support. So because I want that whenever my customer sends this keyword support inside my chat, I want my WhatsApp AI agent to get triggered instantly. So now I will just press this enter button to successfully add this keyword. Here this keyword is added. Now I will skip this regex for now, but this regex stands for regular expression, with the help of which we can extract some keyword from our paragraph. Our trigger is all ready. Now we have to work on our action step. For my action step, to allow my AI assistant to get assigned automatically to my customer whenever they will send this keyword support inside my chat, from this action features, I just have to drag this assign AI assistant node and drop it in here. We have to connect both of these following circles. Then from this drop down, we have to select the AI agent that we have created. So this is the AI agent that I have created. So I will select this from here. Then for this start with, we have got these 4 different options. But I will select this use client message because I want my AI agent to get triggered with the help of this client's message. I have created this AI agent successfully. Now I'll just press this save button to make sure that my AI agent and WhatsApp chatbot works properly. Here the flow is updated. So now let us check this flow and AI agent. For that, we have to open our WhatsApp account again. Inside this chat, we have to send this keyword support. You will see instantly my WhatsApp chatbot will get triggered and it will assign the AI assistant that I have created inside my chat. And instantly you can see I have successfully received this welcome message from my AI assistant. This means that this WhatsApp chatbot and AI assistant that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account are working all fine. That's it for this video. Just a quick reminder that if you are thinking to go premium, don't forget to use my coupon code JAIYT, also available in the description box. That's it for now. See you in the next one. Not just this, you can create many more type of WhatsApp chatbots, AI agents, or schedule broadcast with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now if you are thinking to buy your subscription, you can check out the prices from this website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you like the content that I have created, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. So what are you waiting? Just go and create your first chatbot right now.